Jackson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathes in at the point. To the left side wing. Kleiber. Barcelona grabs the miss. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Angelia. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one goes in. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Now, Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Shengelia. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Basket counts.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Calathes kicks to Mirotic. Calathes passes to Aprinas. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Calathes, no luck.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Feeds to Shengelia. Pushing it up. Lets it go from 14.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Strelniks finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Calathes, no luck. And so here's CSKA. To the left wing. Pass to Hilliard. Shoots the three. Aprinas with a rebound. Here's the break. Higgins' shot is off. Picked off in midair. Here's Mirotic. That one, no good. And CSKA the other way now. To the inside. Kleiber. The three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead. Let it fly.
Pass to Mirotic. Rebound by Shengelia. Shengelia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This one for 3. And again, CSKA with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Aprinas. They need this. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. CSKA leading by 4. Passes to Shengelia. Picked his pocket. Pass to Mirotic. To the paint. Here's Calathes. Bank shot. No good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
A platoon swap here for Cesca. Davies with the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now James. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Westerman. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so here's Cesca. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Back to James. 11 feet away. No good there. Barca goes the other way with it. 3-on-3. Puts up a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's stolen. And here's the break. Here's Westerman. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. And so here's Cesca. Here's Boy. Claver grabs the miss. Here's Barca. They trail by 1. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here is James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, here's Davies, and 2 free throws come. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Barca leading by 3. Rebounded by Boy. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's James, and nothing is falling for him right now. Boy gets the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Down low. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Cesca shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Here's Barca. Pass to Hanga. Here's Smits. And here we go. Lots of room. And again, it's Cesca. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Seska. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Kicks to Davis. Tries a three. And another miss by Barcelona. And so here's Seska. Shoots the three. The shot, no good. Here's Smits out to the wing for three. He can't get that one to fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
James outside. 4 on the shot clock. Seska again can't hit it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Higgins is checked in for Barca and rebounded by Davies.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got his first 3 points of the game. And there's the pass to Hackett. Antonov, and he lays it straight in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Seska, Kenny?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time.
And that'll do.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Passes it to Hilliard, unloads, and out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Here's Calathis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Abrinas. A second chance effort. Six to shoot. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. And so here's Seska. Here's Milutinov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And Seska leads by 2. Here's Abrinas, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Abrinas has got his second bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Clyburn. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Abrinas' shot is off. And Seska with possession. The lead is 2 to the inside. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Here's Milutinov. Nice shoot again. And no good. Barca goes the other way with it. To the paint. To the inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And CSKA with possession. Here's Hilliard. No points in the game yet for him. Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A platoon swap here for CSKA. James looking around. Inside. Pulls it up. CSKA again can't hit it. Here's Barca trailing by 2. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
1:49 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Barca trails by 3. Mirotic up top. He dishes it to Claver. Can't cash in from close range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Westerman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's James. Pass to Bowling Boy. Dishes it to James. From outside the arc. Barca grabs the miss. Down low. And here's the fast break. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Westerman's got his first 2 points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Back to James. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Banked in off the glass. And CSKA leads by 3.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. CSKA out in front, leading by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Barca trails by 3. Kanga passes to Smits, and he banks in the layup. Smits has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Barca.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
We've got Westerman, and it's Hanga in at the 3. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Westerman passes to Hanga. And Westerman kicks to Davies. Pass to Hanga. Here's Smits. Offensive rebound. Picked away to the middle. He can't get that one. And Seska the other way now. No one near James as he lets it go. And right through it goes. Barcelona trails by 5. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now the pass to Smits, and he comes up with the deuce. Smits has got 4 this quarter.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think, Greg. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's James. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. That shot wide open.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Stronix. Drills it from outside. And Seska leads by 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. No good from outside. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And the shot is good. And now a 6-point Seska lead. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hilliard.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Kicks it to Shangeli. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shangeli's got the lead up to 9 now for Seska.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Abrinas with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Hilliard. Here's Zangelia. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hilliard. On deep. To the wing right side. Jacks up a 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Stronix. Nailed from three-point land. And Seska leads by 11.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard. The time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
A 3 for Mirotic. That one's not going to go. And Seska the other way now. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hilliard, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's good on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And so Seska takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. Possession. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirror.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it goes down 2 points.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. From deep. Kept alive by Milan. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Calathis. To the wing on the left. Here's Higgins. The shot, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Abrinas. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Mirotic. Inside. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Higgins. Right side, Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. Shot clock at 6. Higgins' shot is off. Here's Delaney. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Higgins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Marshall making a switch here. Davies is checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barca trails by 5. Here's Abrinas. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Milan with the ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Here's Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. And here comes the break. Here's Calathis. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's the break. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Corner shot. That one a little long. Milan leading by 5. In the corner, it's Delaney. Lets the 3 fly. And another shot. Shields sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Hangs in the air, and the layup by Mirotic.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Out to the wing. Calathis grabs the board. Barca trails by 6. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Abrinas. Connects from 3-point range. Abrinas has got 5. Milan leading by 5. Here's Delaney. He has 5. Off target with his 3. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milan leads by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Now here's Rodriguez. Tarczewski. Back to Rodriguez. The tray. And that one is off. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Pass to Hanga. Beyond the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Out to the right wing. Tarczewski. He kicks it to Datome. He takes the 12-footer and hits.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Down low. Here's Hanga. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Mitsov. Misses the 3. Barcelona trails by 5. Here's Claver. Off with the layup. Fast break, here they come. It's stolen. It's tipped. Here's Datome, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
There's the triple. And another miss by Barca.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitsov. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Claver. From about 19 feet. Fires the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Rodriguez. It doesn't go for him. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And another miss by Barcelona.
And they continue to control the glass.
Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. So both teams making some changes here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Barcelona trails by 7. They could use a bucket. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Barcelona grabs the miss.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes it to Mitsov. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Barca trails by 3. For Barcelona, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And Milan has possession. Here's Here's Delaney. Traps in the tray. Delaney's got 8 points.
And he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the left side wing. Here's Smits. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Smits has got himself on the board with 3 there. Brooks outside. And the pass to Delaney. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
And here's the break. Brooks from outside. It's a hand on it and some good action through the first 2 quarters.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game. And guys, for Milan, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they're putting bodies on people.
And that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Barca trails by 3. Here's Calathis, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For the tie, Abrinas' shot is off. And Milan has possession. We've got Higgins. And it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
From 20 feet out. And there's another one for Milan.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Higgins. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Higgins has got 5. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Delaney. Takes a 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Abrinas. He has 7. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. 8 feet away. And it's Milan with the rebound. Shields. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Milan shooting their first free throws of this one. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots it. That one rolling around and rims out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And another miss by Barcelona.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Great positioning on the putback. Tome's got the lead up to 8 now for Milan.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Taken away by Rodriguez. Pushing it up. It's good. 10 points for him.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
To halt the run, the shot missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And the three ball is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Barca trails by 13. Kanga passes to Westerman. The three. No good. Shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the right side. And Milan, another three.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Westerman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Mirotic to Westerman. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Poked away.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Detome. Back to Rodriguez. And Milan, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Detome, the pass to Rodriguez. Lets it go from deep. And Milan, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Barcelona, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one drops. So Milan ends up going with the new group. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Milan leading by 19 points. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. A shot off that time. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Uncovered. That one doesn't drop. Here's the break. There's the three. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
He's perfect from the line this time. Kicks to Brooks. Here's Mitsov. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's the home team out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. That one wide left. Milan leading by 19 points. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And that one misses. Juan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. Barca also with a sub. Higgins is checked in. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Delaney. A three-pointer, no good.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
He dishes it to Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Arenas is checked in for Barcelona. And both free throws good for Brooks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Smits. Here's Higgins. Got a piece of it. Here's Delaney. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Unable to get that one.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Abrinas. Brooks grabs the board. Milan leading by 22. From deep three-point range. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. On defense, Milan. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Back to Delaney. Here's the 3. And Milan, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Milan, another 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Passes to Mitsa. From deep. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Here's Barcelona. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. To stop the drought. That shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And once again, off the mark by Milan. And they're moving it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
And here's Brooks from outside. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Smits. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. 2 points. That one goes. Gets tipped. It's Brooks on the wing. And there's another one for Milan.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Unloads from 9, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And And so it's Milan winning this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
This is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauverne. It really is.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shields. From outside, off the mark. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Delaney. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Here's Hilliard. A three-pointer off the mark. Ball stolen. There's the pass to Shingeli. Here's Milutinov. Lays it up off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the wing right side for the three. Rebounded by Seska.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
The quick look, no good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Intercepted. And that one's good. Delaney
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Hilliard. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Here's Strelniks. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Shields. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. A platoon swap here for Seska. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes it to Hackett. Dishes to James. Right wing. It's tipped. Here's Rodriguez. And that one, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bowling Boy. And a missed layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
From the arc. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Seska trails by 4. Pass to Hackett. Six on the shot clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
The pass to Hines. Shoots from 14. Goes back up. And Datomi now atop the key. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hackett, the pass to Ballin Boy. Fires from 14. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far from Milan.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
And here's James outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. From past the arc. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. On the wing, James. Brooks covering. Back to James. Pass to Bowling Boy. Back to James. From 13, and it's Milan with the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. The three. Again, James missing. Rodriguez right side. Here's Hines. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Again, James missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
On the free throw, no good. Milan with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Sangelia. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. That ties it up. Here's Delaney. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Milan. And they're pushing it up. And Seska making a change here. Passes to Shingeli. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A miss that time would have put him up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Good work there as it goes. And Milan leads by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pulls up. Seska again can't hit it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Delaney no good. Delaney's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Down low, Milutinov. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Over to the left wing. Shields misses the layup. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And Milan has possession. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Delaney. Delaney's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Strelniks. The shot that time, not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Seska. 44 seconds left here in the second. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Hilliard. Out to the right wing. Seska again can't hit it.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mitov passes to Delaney. all sorts of time. That one off the back iron and out. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. For Seska, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the feed to Shengeli. Here's Milutinov. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And that'll do it for the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys from Milan, Kenny?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now the pass to Hilliard. Kleiber. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Milan with the ball. 20 feet out. The shot comes out.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
It's intercepted. And they're running. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hilliard. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Shengeli, and he makes good on the layup.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Shields gets the three-pointer to fall. And Milan leads by 2. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. 5 points in the game. Swiped away. And they're on the break. Here's Hines. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Passes it to Hilliard. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Milutinov. It's blocked. And here they come. Fires from 14. And there's another one for Milan. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Shengeli. Here's Hilliard. And too long on the shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Kicks it to Shengeli. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Tries yet again. And it's denied. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. That one falls.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Delaney. James covering. Back to Delaney. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Milan leads by 6.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the scoreboard, and things are looking pretty good for them right now.
Takes it from 10. Off the left rim and out. Milan leading by 6. Shields. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
And there's the pass to Bollenboy. 41 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to James. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. The 19-foot shot, and that one is off. Here's Datome. James covering. Tarzuski. But they recover it. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific temp. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Right wing. Back to Rodriguez. Tarzuski, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. And Milan leads by 11.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
And the wing jumper offline. And Milan has possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Datome off the mark there with the three-point shot. Datome's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Antonov, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Rodriguez outside. The 15-footer, good. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 11 now for Milan.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
James against Rodriguez. Pass to Hackett. Launches it. And Tome pulls it down.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Mitsov. They get it back. Pass to Tome. From deep three-point range. The shot missing. Seska trails by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Shingeli. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Milan leading by 11. To the wing right side for the three. Kept alive by Milan. Here's Hilliard. He dishes it to Shingeli. Pass to Hilliard. 14 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Rodriguez. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Sangelia, and the layup's good off the glass. Sangelia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 7. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Seska trails by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
To the paint. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Let's go. Misses off the right iron.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Hines, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the left side wing. Shields. And he can't stop the run as he misses. There's the steal.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Milan winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final.
Qué calidad tiene Nick Carates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Well, McKen.
Carros, buena el triple. 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Higgins. Pass to Calathes. Five on the clock. The pass to Higgins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And CSKA with possession. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Stronix. And a miss there on the triple. This is it to Higgins. Those three-pointers off the mark. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the middle. Clyburn now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here is Mirotic. Got a piece of it. Clyburn. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
CSKA shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Barcelona.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
The pass to Hilliard. Another shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Calathes. Over to the wing. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pushing it up. Ball's knocked loose, and yes, it's good.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
To the right side. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. Here's Hilliard, and stolen by Mirotic. Here we go, all alone. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. A platoon swap here for CSKA. CSKA leading by 5. James outside. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davies.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Kicks it out to James. 13 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:15 left to play in the first. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pulls up on the elbow, and again, it's CSKA.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. No good on the 3. Barcelona trails by 13. Davies, the pass to Westerman. Up and in on the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here is James from deep. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. No one covered.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
11 feet away, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Bowling Boy. Missed inside. Barca trails by 14. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And again, Seska with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
James, the pass to Bowling Boy. Back to James. Passes to Bowling Boy. Kicks it to James. And a miss there on the triple. There's Barcelona. Down by 12. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Such a wide open look. He has 7.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Here's Davies. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Out to the wing. There's the 3. And no good that time. Barca goes the other way with it. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Seska leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Count the basket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Tries from 16. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And the 3 off target. .149 left in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Barca goes the other way with it. From 12 feet out, and he gets it to go. Davies has got 4 points in the quarter. Davies has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Down low, stolen. James covering, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And Barca's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Hilliard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
inside. Shengelia, a shake. Unable to get that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Mirotic. Claver controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Milutinov. No good with the layup. Here's Claver. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. And so we conclude the first half. CSKA leads by 6. So
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sport. Well, for CSKA, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half.
And that's a wrap for our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. There's the pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Barca trails by 6. Coathis dishes to Mirotic. And he gets the... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
To the left wing, here's Hilliard. And it's off from three-point range. Barca trails by 5. Here's Coathis. Offline with his 3. And CSKA with possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And he makes that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Hilliard. Off target with his 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Higgins. That's tipped, but they get it back. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. Here's Coathis. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Clyburn misses the 3. Barcelona trails by 5. Zeska takes possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James, the pass to Bollenboy. James outside. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. And Zeska leads by 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
For Zeska, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Here's Hanga, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:49 left in the third. James looking around. Here's Bollenboy. Good, and the assist goes to James.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Passes it to Hanga. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And James pulls it down. Zeska leading by 11. Taken away. And they're on the break. Here's Westerman. Rebounded by Zeska. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Bollenboy. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Barcelona goes the other way with it. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Zeska with possession. Kicks to James. Takes the 3. Up and in from the low block. And Zeska leads by 13.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Claver on the mark with the 15-footer. Claver's got his second basket. James in the post. And again, it's Zeska. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Zeska out in front. They lead by 13. And time for the And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Barca trails by 13. We've got Westerman, and it's Abrinas in at the 2-guard spot. Beyond the arc. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Hilliard. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Clyburn. No good on the triple.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Dishes at Dushangeli. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. On up the court. Basket good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Claver with the bucket.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Hilliard passes to Shengelia. Inside, Milutinov banked in off the glass. And CSKA leads by 13.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
To the wing on the left. For three, drains the three-pointer.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Three-pointer. CSKA gets it back. He kicks it to Shengelia. Another shot. It's not going to go for him. Larsa goes the other way. Puts it up. Misses the jumper.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Strelniks. And that one hits back iron. Barca trails by 16. Here's Claver, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Claver's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. The three cans it from downtown.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Goes back up. Rebounded by CSKA. Here's Hilliard. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Clyburn. It doesn't go for him. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Westerman passes to Smits. Down low. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Hilliard. Jacks up a three. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Milutinov. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's deflected. And so CSKA takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de 3. Triple.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Knocked loose. A three ball. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Calafis. From outside, off the mark. Takes a three. Barca grabs the miss. Pass to Aprinas. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Higgins. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Calathis. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Higgins grabs the board. Off the inbound pass, and he sinks the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Delaney no good. Here's Barcelona, trailing by 2. Here's Aprinas. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good from the wing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Delaney. Pulls up. Here's Hines. The pass to Delaney. Shoots the three with the putback.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To stop the run. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pass to Mirotic. Fast break. Here they come. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Higgins. He kicks to Mirotic. Shoots a fader. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Passes it to Hines. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the paint. There's Aprinas. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-pointer tip. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Delaney. It's tipped.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Shields. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Barca on top. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Rodriguez. Good on the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Makes it off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Detome. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Larsa goes the other way with it. The tray, good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game. One trails by 6. Knocked away. Rodriguez outside. Tarzuski, and rebounded by Davies.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The feed now to Claver. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Rodriguez outside. No good from outside. Barca leading by 7. It's up a 3. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
From downtown, Davies grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Mitsov passes to Brooks. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Claver. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Rodriguez outside. And there's the pass to Mitsov. Back to Rodriguez. There's the triple. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rodriguez in the post. He's got 6. Count it.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Davies. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Rodriguez. 8 points for him. Brooks for 3. Offensive rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Meets off, passes to Brooks. The tray. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Brooks. Rodriguez has got 11.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm looking at Barcelona. Kenny, some perspective, please.
How good are these guys?
That's all for now. Say good.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Barcelona leading by 15. Pass to Abrinas. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The numbers in their favor. Throws it up high.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now Mirotic. Over to the wing. Here's Higgins to the inside. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. No good on that one. One trails by 13. Delaney, the pass to Hines. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Higgins' shot is off. And Milan has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. And all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Off target from three-point range.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Mirotic. A shot off that time. One trails by 11. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here comes the break. Here's Westerman. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Nailed from three-point land. Barca leading by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low, deflects the pass, count it, and Barcelona leads by 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Over to the left wing. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Passes to Detome. Three-pointer. It's tipped. Here's Hines. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Smits. Brooks covering. And another miss by Barcelona. Milan trails by 12. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Taken away by Rodriguez. Unhindered, going all the way. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one's not going to go. And they're pushing it up. Barca grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Both teams changing it up here. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan trails by 8. It's Brooks on the wing. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Smith's good. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Barca leading by 7.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Poke loose. He got it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Higgins, and it's Claver in at the 4 spot.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Inside, Brooks, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To tie it up. No good, shot missing.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. Got to think twice about that next time.
Claver, great positioning on the putback. And Barca leads by 5.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Higgins to the paint. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Davies has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Calathis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Milan with the ball. A 2-point game. To the right side. Back to Delaney. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Launches it. Abrinas' shot is off. Shields gets it to go from beyond the arc. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Higgins. Rob. And they're running. Finished off the break. And it's a 3-point Milan lead.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Abrinas, good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have...
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Here's Mirotic. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Hey, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And once again, off the mark by Milan. Now the pass to Abrinas. Down low. Got it!
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And they get it. Mirotic grabs the miss. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Pass to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Here's Calathis from beyond the arc and then some. And now it's a 9-point Barca lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's Barcelona picking up the win.
Much room.
Tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Singelia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stronix. No good on the shot. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the left side wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Singelia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
The pass to Hines. Out to the wing. Here's Delaney. To the inside. Shields. Off target from outside. Right wing. To the middle. Picked him clean. Cans the shot from the wing. And CSKA with possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Passes it to Singelia. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines. Back to Delaney. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Hilliard. Here's Stronix. Kept alive to the inside. To the wing right side. Singelia. Clyburn. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Shields. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. CSKA trails by 5. Here's Hilliard. Fires it up. That shot, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Singelia. Pass to Hilliard. Down low. Shakes him. Singelia can't hit. And the pass to Hilliard. Inside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. A platoon swap here for CSKA. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Meets off, passes to Hines. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Milan. And here's the fast break. Unloads. Tipped away. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Milan leading by 5. Rodriguez outside. A three-pointer, no good. And CSKA with possession. 2 free throws come. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Ballin' Boy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to end the drought. Hits it from three-point range.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. So the wing on the left. Tarzuski, no good off the back of the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
James, the pass to Ballin' Boy. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ballin' Boy's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cessna. Passes it to Detome. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. No good with the triple. Rodriguez has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's James. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pass to Detome. And once again, off the mark by Milan. And so here's Cessna. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brooks dishes to Detome. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Brooks, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's James. Pass to Ballin' Boy. For the 3. Not going to go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Milan with the ball. Now the feed to Brooks. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And Milan leads by 4. And here's James outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Fires from the line. The shot's good.
and you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Fires the three, and it's Milan with the rebound. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Fires the three, but he stays with it. Here's Delaney, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And Seska making a change here, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. Seska trails by 4. Clyburn hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Over to the wing. Here's Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. And Seska with possession. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into a scoring chance. I love that assist.
The three. And once again off the mark by Milan.
He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just 1 triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
And Milan has possession. They trail by 1. The pass to Hines. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stronix. That 3 off the mark. Here's Delaney. That one drops for him. And now it's a 3-point Milan lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Sangelia. Tries again. Here's Milutinov. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and guys from Milan, Kenny, what do you think?
I was surprised at how comfortable they did.
And that'll do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Seska trails by 3. Here's Stronix. Count it. Good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get
out to the right wing. Pass to Delaney. Here's Hines. And there's another one for Milan.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Here's Sangelia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right wing. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out. That one doesn't drop. Now Milan takes it the other way. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 6-point Milan lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Hilliard passes to Shingeli for 3. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Hilliard. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
The pass to Hines. And 2 free throws coming up on it. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bolenboy, plays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Milan leading by 6. Now here's Rodriguez. Over to the left wing. Shot by Detome, no good. Detome's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint, here's Hackett. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James against Rodriguez, out left to the wing. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Seska trails by 4. Here's James. And that one drops for him. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I like to see the ball moving in transition like that. I mean, when teammates out in front, get them to rock.
Rodriguez against James. Rebounded by Bolenboy.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
For the tie, and it's good on the layup. It's all knotted up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the break. Passes it to Hackett. And again, it's Seska.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Rodriguez passes to Hines. Inside. Shot to stop the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to James. And the shot goes down. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Seska.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Rodriguez. Bangs home the trifecta. Rodriguez has got 7. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Milan. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Stolen away. Here's Stronix. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 is coming off assists.
Drops in the layup for 2. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Milutinov, and it's good for 2.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And Milan has possession. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From 10 feet out, that shot is off. And Seska the other way now. Tries from 10, and again, it's Seska.
Kevin, that type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, you can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Off target from outside. Seska leading by 3. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Sangelia. Lays it up off the glass. Sangelia's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
From deep three-point range, that shot off. And Seska the other way now. Picked his pocket. There's the pass to Mitsov. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rebound by Shangelia. And Seska with possession. Here's Hilliard. They get it again. To the left wing. Here's Stronix. Seska gets it back. Pass to Hilliard. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Passes it to Mitsov. Will it go? Goes up again, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Seska leading by 6. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth, and Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Stronix. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Pass to Shangelia. 5 to shoot. Here is Hilliard. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Got that one up quick.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 against him.
Here's Stronix down low. It's stolen. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes up the baseline. He can't get that one to fall.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Library. It's good.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So both teams changing it up here. And Milan has possession. And a miss there off the inbound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Lock at 6. James kicks to Bollenboy. Pulls from the top of the key. The putback is no good. And so Seska takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.